Real quick talk about this. I've always been okay with one-on-one as far as getting busy. Whatever we're gonna be doing, it's okay. I'm fine with it. Okay, I guess several different times 3-on-1. A little bit different tactics when these realms of violence do hit you, whether you're training or whether you are outside and it's your possible life or something like that, right? So there's going to be a little bit different tactics, different styles that you may use, different it's not a one-on-one judo tournament or even a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tournament or a boxing match, or it's a little different when it's heads up outside, or when it's, because that's the bare knuckles and everything, and then that's same thing outside 3-on-1. I mean, they're coming for you depending on the situation. You might have to escalate the violence, okay? So there's different tactics that you end up using because of this. And never been okay with like 30-on-1 though. That's a level of violence and a level of tactics that you need to be able to know your junk. If they're hitting your house, like boom, what are you doing, everybody? You've got to know your place. You've got to have some sort of a plan in case of the chaos, right? So running through stuff in your head, running through stuff in your house, especially if no one's home, run around with a empty mag, whatever, just run around the house, cutting corners. Just how would you go about, and what would be the best way to keep you safe still and hopefully defend? I mean, 30-on-1, I'm not very comfortable with that. Those are like horrible odds. But it just shows that you can be a decent fighter or a decent shooter, or pretty well at your game for whatever way of defense. But it's going to take tactics. It's not all just tactical, right? Like, Instagram gunner. I've done some of that stuff. It's really fun. Really fun. Can I beat the timer? Ping! Well, yeah, I did better than last time. It's awesome. It is a lot of fun, especially doing it with your friends. Everybody's trying to beat each other's time. But that Instagram gunner is going to have problems when 30 people hit their house. I would recommend trying to learn some tactics, and I don't know how much I'm going to actually do on here, but tactics. Not just tactical tactics. You have to have a way. When I fight 3 people, I fight different than when I fight 1. You can focus everything on the 1. Of course, you still got to be watching around for his friends, right? But you can focus everything pretty much on 1. With 3, you're constantly, I'm pivoting, I'm moving. I've got trying to be the calm in the storm. I just wanted to get it out there and explain to you that you need tactics. You've got to have some sort of plan. You've got to have a way that force multiplier. You got to have a force multiplier, especially with 30 people. But if they're coming to your house and your kids and your this and all your preps, even if it was your cat or your dog, whatever it's going to be, you're going to have a way to deal with issues like that. So just throwing it out there. Anybody has any cool ideas that aren't, or that are YouTube appropriate, yeah, throw them down. I don't know what platform I may end up starting to put a little bit more stuff on. Maybe not this one. And I really just don't like doing Rumble that much. I've thrown a little bit of stuff over there, and Instagram, threw a little bit of stuff over there. I don't know how I'm gonna go about it, but maybe we'll try to throw some stuff out there at some point. But just think, not tactical, but tactics, a way to do something, a way of doing something that turns into a force multiplier. That, if it's 10 people, I just threw 30 out there because it just sounds like insane, and that would be like, how the hell am I going to do this? There's only 30 rounds in the bag. Well, you don't put 1 in the chamber, 2, and then how quick can you reload, and where are you shooting from? Lower up or up or down, depending on what doors they're kicking in at the same time, or all the windows getting crashed at the same time. It's going to be a whole different scenario. Get yourself some alarms, beeps, whatever, to tell you which side they're coming in from. Oh, that's that side. Or instead of even just camera, cameras you can get. I've put them on here before. I showed them. They were like a little monitor. It shoots out like this, beam across. So when someone walks, ding dong, and you can catch someone 15 feet before your house. You could turn that thing and actually face it right out, depending on what street or whatever you're on. And it's that pre-warning. Pre-warning. It's a hell of a advantage that gives you a chance to stand up, maybe grab your stuff and get ready before they even got to the door. Whether it's 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, doesn't matter what it is. Oh shoot! Right, you know, at least I got that before crashed through the window. So just different tactics, ideas, defensive stuff. I would read up on it. I would learn a little bit, especially if you're one of the preppers that just does food or something like that, because someone might try to take that from you. Or if you're just somebody who maybe older, who'd like the heads up ahead of time, you know, learn some little tricks that could help you. So first time here, don't forget to subscribe if you liked anything. Give us a thumbs up if you don't mind, and we'll be back soon. Have a good day.